Hello, Sat Nam, Namaste. Thank you for taking a few moments to join me for this meditation and dedicating this time to yourself, which you do deserve. I'd like you to begin today by finding a comfortable position that you can stay in, that your body won't be tugging and pulling at you as a distraction. For you, that may be laying down, and if it is, I encourage you to use support, maybe pillows and blankets, to make yourself as comfortable as possible. Maybe you find a comfortable meditation seat on the floor, and again, I encourage you to use blocks or bolsters to lift your hips a little higher than your knees and create space in your body. Or maybe like me, you're sitting in a comfortable chair with your feet flat on the floor. Just make sure you can lift up and sit straight through the spine. Take a nice deep breath wherever you're at and begin to relax. Noticing any tension you're holding in your body, and with each inhale and exhale, release that tension a little bit more. Breathing in and out through the nose. Each inhale, you can allow yourself to expand a little more through the belly, drawing a little more breath in, drawing it a little deeper, expanding through the rib cage, lifting up through the collarbones, and exhaling fully, drawing your navel to your spine. You might soften your gaze now or close your eyes if you haven't already. If you're laying down, you can use a towel or a blanket to drape over your eyes to help block out any extra light. If you have outside noise that might be a distraction, I encourage you to use headphones to just go in for a few moments and be here now. Continue breathing deeply and allow my voice to float in the background of your mind and guide you. I'm going to take you through a little visualization now, and then I'll allow you to be still for a few minutes of meditation. Now I'd like you to imagine that you're laying down just inside the tree line's edge of a thick forest. You can feel the cool, damp earth beneath your body. The soil smells musty and sweet. The canopy overhead blocks out the sun, only letting through pinholes of light. You begin to try to move, but you feel a heaviness upon you. And you notice that your body is covered with fallen debris from the forest. Slowly, one by one, you remove the leaves and twigs, the bark and branches, freeing yourself and feeling lighter as you go. Each of these pieces of debris represents burdens that you needlessly carry throughout your day. The shoulds, the coulds, and the what-ifs. Watch them fall away and notice the freedom that you feel after you peel the last piece away from your body. Now imagine you pulling yourself up and standing there, looking out upon the forest edge and walking toward the light that you see. As you approach, it starts to get brighter. The pinholes turn into beams, and you begin to feel its warmth on your skin until you emerge, and before you awaits a beautiful lakefront beach. You take a deep breath and absorb the beauty of the scene all around you. As you picture yourself walking toward the water's edge, Imagine the sensation of warm sand under your feet and the sound of water lapping at the shore, moving in time with your breath. You take a seat and fix your gaze on the horizon, feeling the warmth, hearing the waves, feeling the breeze, seeing the sky meet the water. And in this place, you find stillness. Rest here while I mind the time. If your thoughts enter your mind, bring your awareness back to your breath, and you'll hear a chime when it's time to come back. Begin to bring your awareness back to your breath. Continue to rest with your eyes closed for just a moment, slowly bringing your senses back. You can bring a little movement to your fingers and toes. Maybe on your next deep inhale, you shrug your shoulders up to your ears and roll them down the back body. If that feels good, you might do it a couple more times. If you're laying down, you can reach your arms up overhead for a nice full body stretch. Or even if you're seating, that feels good. And take a deep breath in and let it out with a sigh through your mouth. And before continuing on your day, I encourage you to take a moment here and think of at least one thing in your life today, right now, that you can be grateful for. Anything. It can be small or large. Whatever comes to mind, focus on that for just a moment and let that gratitude fill your heart. And then let it pour out. If you'd like to continue that practice, I encourage you to involve your family, your friends, your children, your spouse. Ask them, what are you grateful for today? Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this has helped you. Namaste, and I wish you well.